Aquarius. It's Kendrick from Providence Tarot. I feel like I like it without the ring light too. The ring light is really good for like at night when I don't have light in this corner. Aquarius. Of course, you, right? Electricity, light. I mean, I don't know, Aquarius. What's going on? Let's see. You've got Saturn and Jupiter about to go into your sign for 2021 together. That's together with a V. And like, man, what is that like? Jupiter and Pluto conjunct. I'm gonna have to read that. Am I doing it again? Sure, it's gonna place them where it needs to place them. Regardless. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I listened. Here we go. 3 stack, and I'm gonna show you what fell out for you, Aquarius. Your card. Okay, so spiritual strength that comes through meditation. Spiritual strength that is gained through courage and acceptance. It is accepting that you don't know everything. And it is not about arguing or fighting with people about what you think you know they don't know. Okay? You've got to pull away from your relationships so that you can recoup from all of the nonsense that goes on around you. This is quieting the mind, it's cleansing the mind, it's bringing yourself into a state of mental pleasure, psychological pleasure. This could be reading, right? If that brings you pleasure, calm, whatever, read. This could also even just be spending time in your space alone, tuning out from everything else. You know what I mean? And do you have the courage to spend time alone? Are you afraid of spending time alone, or do you like it? You know what I mean? Right now, you might just feel like, anxious, right? Calm your mind. And you also need to be more confident in yourself, right? And accept you for who you are, right? And you have to, and hopefully you would have a compassion, right, towards others. You know that no one's perfect, not even you, And it's about accepting imperfections in more than just one way. It's not just about visual. It's some people, no one's perfect. What is that? So that's why you accept humanity. So many people say that they don't like humans. I understand that people are the main reason why everything is all fucked up. But it's the work that we do as a people that matters. And if we don't do the work on ourselves, then we won't be able to encourage, influence, and bring innovation to the experience of others, right? So it's not about fighting with people over your differences. It's about understanding what the differences are. Because sometimes we actually might be more the same than different. Wow. Okay. I love that the World card came out because, like, in the last reading I did, I think it was for maybe Capricorn. It might have even been for Sag. But, you know, the Empress and the Hanged Man and the World are all, you know, threes. Like, the Empress is 3, Hanged Man's 12, the World is 21. So here we have the World. Saturn. Saturn rules Capricorn, of course. It's exalted in Libra, which Venus rules Libra. The Empress is Venus, Libra, Saturn. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn as well. And it's just interesting that in these cards, Saturn has someone who is new. And so does the star. I feel like the star is, you know, letting nature take its course. You know? Especially with the World here. The Queen of Cups says that you're ready for a new beginning because you need to accept what is. The Queen of Swords encourages you to speak the truth and to acknowledge what is obvious. The Queen of Cups is asking you to acknowledge what is not obvious to others, but is obvious to you. You know intuitively what you need to do. Also, there are two people here, right? Aquarius, you could be dealing with a water sign and an air sign, okay? And it's kind of like, you know, the expectations that these people have on you to provide what it is that they need from you, perhaps. And it could be that maybe they're bringing the anxiety in your life, right? These two people, the Queen of Cups person and the Queen of Swords person. Karmic attachments to them, perhaps. Right? And also the World card on a deeper esoteric level is talking about freedom from something. Feeling, you know, like you can now detach from an experience because it has served its purpose. Right? And that's kind of like the Empress being number 3 as well. It's like the baby doesn't get to stay in there. It has to come out because the mom has served its purpose, right? So something has served its purpose. It could be a relationship. It could be a person. It could be like, you know, the place that you live in, you know, your environment. Because Cancer is connected to the 3rd ray, so definitely connected to the 3s of what, I mean, obviously the Empress is the mother and the 3. So, has something to do with 2 people. You know, you definitely can't have it all. The 3 of Swords is here next to the 5 of Pentacles. Both of these are talking about relationships and commitments, right? And, you know, flexibility within these commitments. Maybe there's too much flexibility here with these. You need some time to think about what it is that you want and what you're actually passionate about. You know, the 4 of Pentacles is here, which is bringing your attention to you know, like family and commitments, you know. How are you spending your time? Also, what are you investing in? What's more important to you? And are you willing to fight and you know, strive for what you want to achieve? Are relationships getting in the way of what you want to achieve? Are distractions getting in the way of what you want to achieve? Distractions to things that are just material, right? The idea, you could be restricting yourself just through, you know, accepting the idea that you can only do X, Y, Z, or you can only be with X, Y, and Z type person, you know? Let's clarify here since we have a few more minutes left at 11:11. I kind of like Lana. I'm into it. Be laid out, honey. Not like that. It's a lot of cards. I'm just gonna take what fell on the floor. Okay, Eight of Wands, news coming in fast. This is Mercury in Sagittarius, which is where it is right now, and this is actually correlating with the solar eclipse that's happening. So the solar eclipse is actually going to encourage you and motivate you to move forward with something, to go ahead and bite the bullet, take the risk, or, you know, really aim square at something, an idea. And this is like not letting something get in your way, not letting something restrict you, right? Going after your passions, you know, and if a relationship or if a job or something is preventing you from going after what you're passionate about, then maybe you're going to have to determine what is more, you know, follow your passions, basically. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the healthy passions, right? Because, it's talking about being the star card. It's connected to it because the star card is number 17, and that reduces to an 8. And then the 8 of Wands is here as well. So it's prompting you to question, ask yourself, who am I, right? And who are they? Who am I to me? Who are they or me? Who are they to me? What do I want and what do I need? You know? And your spiritual strength is being tested in this moment right now, Aquarius, to see if you really do want what you want. If you're going to go for it, if you're going to allow yourself to go on an adventure. Are you afraid of a new adventure? Don't be afraid of a new adventure, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. If you're watching on IG, like the video and follow me there. And if you want to get a personal reading, email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com.